I'm Yvette Castillo, and before farming Frederick, I've never been on a farm before. I'm visiting farms across Frederick County, Maryland to learn about local farming. You're watching Farming Frederick. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. We've all heard that expression before. Apples keep the doctor away because they are rich in vitamin C, K, and B6. Did you know that bananas and apples are the top fruits purchased in the United States? Unfortunately, there are no banana trees in Frederick County, but there are plenty of apple orchards. In fact, there are over 30 apple orchards in Frederick County, making Frederick the second leader in apple orchards in the state of Maryland. In this episode of Farming Frederick, we're taking a trip to Catoctin Mountain Orchard to learn more about apples and how to pick them. I just arrived at Catoctin Mountain Orchard, located off North Franklinville Road in Thurmont, and I'm here with co-owner and operator Bob Black. Bob, I see a lot of apples. What kind of apples do you have here on the orchard?
Well, right here behind us are Evercrisp, and that's one of our favorite new apples. A lot of people have heard of it, but it's very sweet, very crisp, and very juicy. That's what people like. We like noisy apples, ones that crunch and make a noise. I mean, we always think that's great, but we have many other varieties too.
I love a good apple, I gotta tell you, I love a good apple. So tell me about the different size trees here. I see big trees, small trees. Is there a reason for that?
Well, some of the trees behind us here, we have changed over from the old conventional trees that we have, and we'll look at that. That are kind of freestanding, but we do have a stake, but this is wire, and we have them like this. Those were planted at 450 trees at the acre, and now we're planting 1,200 trees at the acre. So we're really compacting them. We actually try to have the top go up, and we don't prune it at the top. Let it crop and flop. We really don't prune a whole lot. We prune to limbs to bend down.
Okay.
And that's what keeps them in check. So they're not growing any taller. And we don't want them much taller than 9 feet for us to eat. We still pick some with ladders, but we want to have most of the crop right here.
So what size is a tree when you first plant it?
It's very small. The caliber would be probably a 1/2 inch in diameter. It might be this tall, and it'll have a lot of roots on the bottom.
How do you keep invaders from the apples? Do you use a spray or something else?
We do watch what we spray. We're very cautious. We try to use more green type, but we're IPM, integrated pest management, where good bugs eat bad bugs. But not all the bugs will eat some of the bad bugs. So we still occasionally have to spray, but there are also green lacewing, assassin beetle. Even ladybugs do a lot of work for us. We're using even one of the, I wouldn't call it a chemical, but it's made out of orange, it's the juice out of orange peels that is a deterrent.
Okay, and do apples fruit all year round?
No, apples only fruit one time. They'll bloom in the spring. We take care of them all throughout the summer, and then the harvest starts around, say, the middle, or actually the 1st of August now. We have some earlier varieties.
So how do you know when it's time to pick an apple? Is it the color, the size, what?
There is a way to go through, and there's a technical way. I like the Bob Black method. You know, I'm saying you look for color, you look for a little deeper color, and then you look for maybe a little bit of amber background on certain varieties. And then, of course, crunch right into it. It's like, man, these are ready to pick. So that's just the way we do it.
Yeah.
But there is all kinds of pressures, soluble solids, looking for that. But we used to do that, but right now we kind of have a feel what we're looking for, and that's just how we do it.
I'm curious to know, because I will say I bought an apple the other day from the grocery store.
What?
What? I know, but listen.
Yvette!
But listen to me. Listen to me. It wasn't good. I thought it was going to be good.
Check.
Yeah. So I've got to taste these apples here.
Yes, we are going to do that right now.
All right. To tell you the truth, I've never picked an apple before.
It's an exciting thing. It's a great thing for families, and that's why people love coming here, because we always have this wall of apples.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. So I mean,
That's great.
So things like this in here.
All right, sure.
Get that one for one, and
Okay.
I'll tell you what, pick pick me one over here then. How about that one there?
Got it. Woohoo!
Right,
Yes!
yeah. Yvette, here's what we do with my grandkids.
Okay.
There's natural wax on this apple, but all we're gonna do is just shine it right up,
All right.
and we'll get it all looking nice.
Yep.
And are we ready for hear the noise?
I'm ready.
Because
I'm ready.
we like noisy apple. Look at the shine. There's natural wax on there, and we are ready to go.
Okay.
Ready?
Sure. Let's go.
One.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right. Here we go.
Oh, wow. It is juicy.
Oh,
It's very good.
Sweet, crunchy. Every bite is a noisy bite.
I love it. I'm gonna keep eating.
That's okay. I am too. Yvette, wasn't that great?
Yes, I love it.
But you know, we have many other varieties, and one of our other favorites is Crimson Crisp. I want to take you up and you can pick one of those.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, great.
Tune in to the next episode of Farming Frederick, because you never know what farm we'll visit next. If you would like to know more about Catoctin Mountain Orchard or any other orchards in Frederick County, visit homegrownfrederick.com.
That
Wow,
was fun. I told you we're going to have fun.
I'm all about fun.